I would like to present you now for some people who have become very dear to us. This is Jane and Manfred Jera, who are staying about 10 kilometers from Kaniki Bible College in the bush, where they are not only pastoring a church, but they are a kind of community leaders for the community out there called Misaka. They are in charge of a school for more than 300 children, a clinic, a shop, and other good projects.
Of course, after we came, we had this one church, which we are calling the main church, the Way of Living Water. Then we started the other branches, preaching points, two. Every month we've been having what we call a big Sunday, where the preaching points have been coming together here at the main church, where the attendance is quite encouraging when we meet together, where most of the time the church is almost full. As a church, we have other programs. The program on HIV and AIDS, trying to do the reduction because the prevalence of HIV and AIDS is so high. So we are teaching people on abstinence and how to protect themselves from HIV and AIDS. During the holidays for 1 month, we had workshops where we brought in about 150 people. We had a good attendance and overwhelming people wanted just to be there. We have about 330 pupils in the school from grade 1 to grade 9. We are expecting also that in this year pupils will do very well. It's quite encouraging because looking at the area, the community, people come on empty stomachs, and maybe that is a motivation they are having to say maybe they need to work hard so that at the end of the day they do better.
They have become dear to us as friends, but we have also seen something in them which is not often found among Zambians, and that is they are very good stewards of whatever they have been given or to take care of. We hardly ever hear them complain. They may be in need, but they don't tell us. We have to ask them or ask God what is their need. But what have come to our attention now is that there is a need, a huge need, and that is a new truck.
The truck is so vital and important in this area because the hospital is very far. We have done deliveries, bringing people into hospital using the same truck, maybe at night. There are people who have been maybe bitten by snakes at night. The other one was bitten on the neck. Came here almost dying. We rushed that person to hospital. So we're expecting that this kind of work is going to continue. And the truck was carrying the building materials for the school, for the clinic. We're expecting that such a kind of work, once we have a project, it will have to continue. But now, if we are going to have that kind of a project, that means we'll be limited. And we're expecting that we'll be using it in carrying the produce for the garden, because right now we are using a bicycle taking the tomatoes into town. So it is tiring. Then using it for buying the shop groceries to bring in the shop, and also using it on buying the feed for the pigs, using it in carrying people to come for the church service. And now Kaniki is quite a distant place. It's almost 8-10 kilometers where they have to walk and come back. Then expected to go back the following day. Then it is tiring. Then I believe the concentration is not very good when they're writing the examination. We really need a vehicle for that exercise because it's quite taxing. And at times there are emergency cases where something would just come up. Then you need a vehicle right there.
For this issue of the truck, we are looking for £5,000. £5,000, and we can have a new, or rather a good second-hand truck for the project in Misaka. Thank you for helping us on this issue.